In South Philadelphia, we're thrifting today. There's a Salvation Army behind me, and we're making our way.
And we are in the Sharon Hill, Pennsylvania, Sharon Hill area of
are
Philadelphia.
We sure? Wait, that's...
Oh, it says thank you for visiting Collindale.
Oh, we're in Collindale.
But anyways, we just drove through Sharon, what did I say?
Sharon Hill.
Sharon Hill.
Now we're in
That was established in 1890.
And this is Collindale, and it doesn't have an is there established there?
No.
Okay.
We don't know when that was.
But we're jumping in the Salvation Army and see what we can find.
Thrift for a profit. You know,
we're doing good today. We've had some coffee, don't worry.
They had a little bit of yarn on this wall, and then I noticed that this bag of yarn, all new skeins, $5.99 in the cart. This wall was all color coordinated, so I started at the one end and made my way down to the other end. This little dog figurine wasn't in the best of condition. It was made in Japan for $1.99. There's another one hiding back here. He's also not in really good condition. Unmarked for $1.99. Here I am reaching for that little lighthouse trinket box. Oops, accidentally knocked that over. Let's set that back up. The hinge on this was really loose. I didn't like that, so I did leave it behind. This is so cute. Look how tiny it is. It's just so itty bitty. It's $1.99. Could not see who made that. I just didn't think there was enough profit to be made, so I did leave it behind. I recognize those flowers. It says made in Japan on the bottom, $3.99. For $3.99, I did leave that on the shelf. See this milk glass back here, this tall pedestal mug? It's actually made by Avon. I know these are Fiesta before I even turn them over. Never seen that color before. And it does look like a small F for the Fiesta. I don't see any price on them though. I don't want just the saucers anyways.
I love shopping for my dog. I may have to get this. She can never have enough doggy bowls. Is anyone out there a Penn State fan or an alumni? It's only 99 cents. I may get this because I went to Penn State. We are. No matter where you go, you're going to find some Foldsgraph. And these are the stamped ones, which I would have to confirm with Left Lane Finds, but I think the stamped ones are the older ones versus the, has the little imprint. But I could be wrong. Maybe these could be modern too. I see these at the dollar store. They're for $1 or $1.25, but they want $2 each for them. I could be completely wrong about this, but this looks like restaurant wear, and I feel like these would almost, or were maybe at a Asian restaurant at one point, but maybe I could be wrong, but they're really, really heavy duty for that kind of stuff. I'm over in the men's clothing section and I see, okay, this looks nice. Turns out it's an Old Navy. I'm expecting it to be $5 maybe. $25 for an Old Navy. And now looking at it, it has stains. How can anyone, this is like really unreasonable now that they could charge so much for clothing and basically everything else. Oh, there's Dockers, which those can be pricey. I wonder how much those are. These, I'm not fond of the color right now, but what I would want to do is literally paint them all white or white and black or something fun like super bright green and then a bright brown or tan. Just turn them into a little bit more modern. If I had the time, I would definitely turn this into something new. Love that kind of stuff. This is a little bit more modern, but what I like about these is it's more on the decor side. You would get a fancy little, you know, crocheted or some kind of balls or different shapes, and you put them inside this. But one thing I would do is I would take those same ones or even those laundry balls, those wool ones, different colors, and I would put essential oils on each one and let them slowly fragrant the room while decoring at the same time. Everywhere I go, I always see Folksgraph, especially this tan and brown one. These are the taller mugs. I almost want to feel like you do a Spanish coffee, which is an alcoholic coffee. Yum! And then again, here's a smaller one. Maybe a little, oh my gosh, when they boil the top of it, not boil, but burn, it's like either a cheese or a, oh my gosh. I can't think what it's called, maybe Left Lane Finds will remember, but they take a torch to it, they burn the sugars on top. What is that called, that dessert? I haven't seen one of these before. You can see it's Mickey Mouse ears. It's a teapot, a teacup, a saucer, and then also a plate or cheese platter. That's actually pretty cool. And the whole thing is labeled as Disney Land. Oh, that's Thailand. Wait, that one says Thailand. This one says, oh, Thailand. I thought this said this. That says, oh, it might be Thailand too. Maybe I thought it said Disneyland. It is all Thailand. Wow, that's different. Disney Thailand.
It is a cold, freezing, wintry day in Philadelphia, but it doesn't stop us from shopping. This time we found some yarn. It was in this nice little package together. I found it. Here, I'll hold it. So that we can't film it all. So I always look for yarn, and I was so happy to see this in one bag for $5.99. And I think I could probably get around $28 for $28. There's 7 skeins in here.
What's great is you could just put the shipping label right on that. It's already packaged.
No, you can't ship
it's
it
already
like
packaged.
This. You can't ship it like this.
Why not? It's waterproof.
So I didn't think that I'd be able to do any thrifting. I thought it was going to be very busy. Mm-hmm. We're in town for a wedding that my daughter is a bridesmaid in, Green Bay Explorer. And so it's just a quick trip to Philly.
In and out.
From Michigan and then back home again. And so I wasn't expecting to get any thrifting.
But we have another place we want to go, so keep watching.
We have found a second thrift store. We are in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, which was not that far from that Salvation Army, and we are now at a Goodwill.
You can see it in the background.
So we're about 5 miles away. So we're going to see if there's anything in here that I can find to flip for a profit.
Definitely a hobbyist piece. It says 2013. Oh, it's broke. That has a turkey on it. It's heavy. USA pottery. Ceramic. Oh, a lot of paintballs on those. I think it's a chicken teapot, but it's missing its lid. French hens, Department 56. I think it would have been really neat if it had its lid. All chipped up. Cute. Definitely modern. Oh, it's metal. I thought it was ceramic. Oh, it's mainstays. Just saying that I can't see up here. And then my daughter reached over and found these. So pretty. They're just the saucers. We're looking for the teacups. I'm gonna put them in here for a second. Okay, I just asked her to help me find the little tiny forks.
This one?
Yep, that's two. So now two. I'm hoping to get two more if I can. No, I want the little fork. Oh, this is a little fork, but not the kind of By the, oh, I see a handle. What is that?
Oh, good.
I just found a little one.
Nice find.
Yeah, you gotta look for the little rose. You see one more, just dig on the bottom. That's a big serving.
So what if there's only 3?
Oh, well, I guess I had 3. And there's no price, I don't know how much they charge. I don't know how much they charge for.
Maybe look on the one on the left while I look through this one. What kind of...
No, this one doesn't have any forks in it.
Oh, there's a little rose. What's that rose?
Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, it's the spoon.
Oh, the spoon.
So I have 2 spoons too. So we'll see. Oh, there's another one.
See, I
Oh,
told you, go to the left. I told you.
Oh my goodness.
See, always listen to daughter.
So I was just telling Greenbee about these mugs. It has the F for federal. It says USA on the bottom. They look like they went through the dishwasher one too many times. I'm going to do a quick look through the artwork. See if there's anything. Oh, that is like a Wyeth painting. Not sure which one. Oh, that's hand done. I don't like it as much. Oh, it's falling apart. Yeah, I'm not putting that in the cart. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty back there. A kitchen one. It's like textured. Yeah, but I think that's mass produced. I think.
It looks like it.
It's pretty though. I'm looking for needlework ones. I know, that's kind of neat. What is that? Is that? No, but it's like cardboard. Might be very old, but I'm not sure about that.
Anyone craving oysters? Or how about some tea?
Exactly. So those are vintage little forks, cocktail forks, and the spoons, the long-handled spoons.
I will tell you more about them once I know more about them. But the shocking place about no seriously.
Wait, what?
Well, because I have to look up the pattern, and I don't have time to do that because we were in a time crunch. She has a rehearsal to go to for the wedding because she's standing up as a bridesmaid, and so we are under the gun, and it's raining, and we have to get back to the hotel so she can get ready, and we have to drop her off.
If you're thrifting, definitely bring some little handy wipes because those dishes were. Ugh.
Yeah, there's some of them are dusty and dirty and
Yeah.
and all that. So I was happy to find anything in those flatware bins. I wasn't expecting to find anything, and of course she helped me find some. She looks right in and be like, "Oh, you mean this one? That one?" Yeah, she's so good at that.
But then you did the same thing. When I was looking, you're like, "Oh, right there."
Right. I saw the handle, the back of the handle. I knew what I was looking for. And the shocking part about that was the price. There was no price on those bins, and when I asked how much they were, he said 99 cents a piece. Now I still got them because there's still money to be made in flatware. And as you guys know, I have a ton of flatware that I still have to process, and then I have more flatware and more flatware and more flatware, and then I have these. But these are low-hanging fruit. So I'm thinking I can probably get anywhere between $12 and $16 before I look it up. It always depends on the pattern name and all of that. How much I think I can get for. So I'm saying for a set of 4, like $12 to $16 per set of 4. So that would be at the high end, like $32 for the whole 8 pieces.
Keep on shopping.
And the other thing that's good about it is that because we were traveling, I had no room in the car to put things. We are stocked full, and
we're not helping because we're giving them a bag to take home so we don't have to pay for luggage on the plane.
Yeah, like a whole suitcase, not a bag, not a shopping bag, like a giant suitcase they're giving us to stuff in the car.
I had to fit my dress in it.
Right.
And makeup and everything else,
Right.
hair products. So.
They did fly in and we drove in, and then they're going to fly back, and they're going to save some money if we bring that back to them. And then, what was it? Oh, there was one more thing, but I can't think of it now. Oh, well.
I'll have to get back to it.
Oh, if I think about it, I'll tag it into the video. And as you can see, they don't take up a lot of room. That was the other thing I just thought of and I wanted to talk to is I didn't want to get 100 breakable cups that I would have to go back from Philadelphia to Michigan. I was like, this isn't breakable. Neither is the yarn that I just got at the Salvation Army. So I'm pretty happy with my finds, and nothing's going to break, and I'll be able to get it safely home. Another thing we were so happy about now that we're back in Philadelphia is we get to go to Wawa's. We got sandwiches and drinks. I am back from my trip to Philadelphia, and I have a couple sales, and one is right here. And the other sale is here in my cabinet. Can you guess what it is? It's not Pooh Bear. I sold a pair of the Indiana Glass Cubist glasses. Sold these on Poshmark. The other sale was on eBay. Ironically, they're both blue. So these are Apartment 9 Essentials dress pants in this blue and black pattern. I've had these for a while. I got them at a garage sale where there was just piles and piles of clothing on this table, and everything that you were grabbing was $2 each. This ended up in my pile, so I paid $2 and I accepted an offer of $15 for the pants, the dress pants. And as you know, I bought a whole bunch of these, so I still have 3 more sets of these. The dollar cost averaging on those, because the first set I bought was expensive, but the other ones were half price, was $3.74. And I accepted a lowball offer of $10 plus shipping on Poshmark. And I'm not worried about that because I'm probably going to get more money for the other sets, and then that'll also all dollar cost average. It was so nice to take a quick trip to Philadelphia, and I even got
some thrifting done, but I also was able to list up those items. And it's also nice to come home to a couple of sales. I put eBay on time away, but I allowed people to still buy items, and then I reopened my shops on the other platforms, and that's how I got this sale. I was able to look up the pattern for these cocktail forks, and it is the Oneida Northland Pasadena Rose pattern. I listed them up for $15.99 or best offer. And I listed up the iced teaspoons for $17.99 or best offer. I listed up the Mary Maxim Scarlet yarn as one big lot of 7 skeins, and I priced it at $35.99 or best offer. When we're in the Philadelphia area, of course, we go to Nifty 50s for lunch. All of our adventures will be on my second channel, Start With Coffee Adventures. On the day that we were leaving, we went to the Springfield Mall and went to Tony Luke's for lunch and got cheesesteaks. We also went to the historic town of Media, Pennsylvania and toured around. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.